How can one man wield the power of two devil fruits? This is the question that breaks every known rule in the One Piece world. For years, we've believed Marshall D. Teach is simply a biological anomaly, a man with a weird body. But what if it's not biology? What if it's knowledge, forbidden knowledge? What if Blackbeard didn't just stumble upon his power, but uncovered a dark method from the past? A method created by the one man whose ambition was so great it threatened the entire world. Rox D. Xebec. Today, on One Piece Secrets, we explore the terrifying possibility that Blackbeard isn't just following in Rox's footsteps. He is actively trying to resurrect his will and succeed where the most dangerous pirate in history failed. Let's look at the strange case of Marshall D. Teach. We know a few key things. First, as Marco noted, his body structure is atypical. This is the common explanation for his ability to hold multiple fruits, but it feels too simple for Oda. Second, he is a master planner and a historian. He waited decades on Whitebeard's ship for one specific fruit, the Yami Yami no Mi. He planned the entire Paramount War to achieve his goals. He is a D, a scholar of history, and a firm believer in fate. Third, and most importantly, his connection to Rox D. Xebec is undeniable. His ship is named the Saber of Xebec. His current base of operations, Pirate Island Hachinosu, was Rox's old headquarters. These are not coincidences. Blackbeard is publicly aligning himself with the greatest villain the world government has ever faced. Remember who Rox was. He didn't assemble a crew of friends. He created a super team of powerful, ambitious monsters who all hated each other, united only by the promise of immense power. His goal wasn't to be Pirate King, it was to be king of the world. He failed, but his will, his ambition, and perhaps his secrets, they survived. This brings us to the core of the theory. Blackbeard's ability to hold multiple fruits is not a genetic lottery ticket. It is the result of a method, a dark ritual or lost science he learned through his study of Rox D. Xebec. Let's break it down. Point 1. The Yami Yami no Mi is the key. Why did Teach want this specific fruit? The Yami Yami no Mi doesn't just control darkness. It has gravity and can pull in anything, even the abilities of other devil fruit users. What if its true awakened power is to create a pocket dimension, a void within his own body? This void could be the container for the souls or devils of other fruits. He isn't holding multiple fruits in one body, he's holding them in a personal dimension of darkness, accessible only to him. This is the first step of the ritual. Point 2. The three souls, a Dark Trinity. The three motif follows Blackbeard everywhere. 3 skulls on his flag, 3 pistols on his belt. The scar on Shanks's eye has 3 lines. This has led many to the Cerberus theory, but let's take it a step further. What if it represents a required trinity of power? Rox D. Xebec wanted to be king of the world. To do that, you need to master all forms of power. Blackbeard already has the most powerful Logia, Yami Yami, and the most powerful Paramecia, Gura Gura. What's missing? The most powerful Zoan. He is likely hunting for a mythical Zoan fruit to complete a Dark Trinity, a triangle of absolute power that would make him a god, just as Rox intended. Point 3. Devil fruit hunting is the modern Davy backfight. How did Rox assemble his crew? Through a Davy backfight system on Pirate Island, where the strong took everything from the weak. Blackbeard is doing the exact same thing, but on a grander scale. He isn't just poaching strong crewmates, he's hunting for the strongest abilities. His devil fruit hunt is a direct continuation of Rox's philosophy. Power belongs to those strong enough to take it. He's recreating the Rox pirates, but instead of just gathering strong people, he's gathering their very powers for himself and his commanders. And this reveals his true, terrifying goal. Luffy wants to be the Pirate King, the freest man. On the seas, Blackbeard sees that as a small-minded dream. He wants what rocks wanted, to find Laughtail not for the treasure, but for the knowledge of the Void Century. He will use that knowledge to ignite a war that will shatter the world government. And with his trinity of god-tier devil fruits, he will rise from the ashes as the new, absolute king of the world. He is the ultimate antithesis to Luffy. Luffy inherits the will of Joy Boy, the liberator. Blackbeard inherits the will of Rocks, the conqueror. So Blackbeard is not just a freak of nature. He is a historian, a cultist, a high priest of the most dangerous ambition the world has ever known. His power comes from a forbidden method, and his goal is nothing less than total world domination. The D in his name might not just stand for dream, but for devil. But what do you guys think? What mythical Zoan fruit is Blackbeard hunting to complete his trinity? Let me know your best theories in the comments. If you enjoyed this dive into the darkness, be sure to like the video and subscribe to One Piece Secrets for more truths hidden in the shadows of the Grand Line. Thanks for watching.